Hi guys, this is the Classic Video Gamer coming at you with an update and a box opening. Actually, a small box opening. First, for the update, as you all know, I finally pieced together my Supergun. Now, I did promise to actually upload a video of me piecing it all together and actually showing it functioning. Well, first of all, it does run. But to my dismay, I discovered the board, the Supergun board, the Rogatech Supergun Arcade MK5 board that was sold to me was not NTSC. It ended up being PAL. So while it does output video, it outputs grayscale onto my NTSC television, which was a bit upsetting because I was told that it was an NTSC board. Now I did some research and there are NTSC and PAL versions of these boards available. So I'm not sure how that got mixed up with the seller's end. I did some research and I came across a couple PAL to NTSC video signal converters that use real processors, and how they apparently work is you would connect, in this case, the S-video cable or AV cable from the video source that is PAL connected into one end of this processor, then run those cables into your TV, and then you would set up the box. It doesn't require any software, and then it will convert the signal so it will function properly on an NTSC television. And it can also do it in reverse, so you can actually convert an NTSC signal to PAL. Excuse me, I'm getting over a bad chest cold. I didn't pay much money for the unit, and I'm just mentioning this now just because everyone's been wondering what happened to my Supergun video update. I bought I believe it's pronounced ORI, multi-system PAL to NTSC video to TV system converter. I didn't pay much for it. The seller said if it doesn't do what it's meant to do, I can send it back. The seller is located in the United States. There were other sellers that had it a bit cheaper, but they were located in China, and their shipping time was between 1 to 2 months. And though I've waited an entire year to build my MVS Supergun, I really just didn't want to wait 2 months for this item to go, to be shipped overseas, to go through customs and the whole thing. I paid $39.99 for this item with free shipping, and according to the tracking number, I should have it tomorrow. So as soon as I have this product in my hands, I'll test it out, and I'll record an update, let you know what's going on with it, and then I'll re-record my video of me piecing the Supergun together along with the adapter and showing everyone how everything functions. Excuse me, cold. Summer disappears and fall makes its way in, and then I come down with a cold. You have to love it. Well, this here is just a small package purchased on eBay, or as some of us classic gamers will say affectionately, Fleabay. This here is actually a rare cartridge. Not rare, some games. I didn't pay much for it because, as everyone knows, I like to look for a bargain. I'm not cheap. But I am very, I look for a good deal. I'm not cheap. I'm thrifty in the sense that, if I can find a good deal, I'll certainly take that first. But I don't mind paying, good money, if my funds allow it. But they are limited these days. But I only paid $14.50 for this item. It wasn't a buy it now, it was an auction. It came with free shipping, so I didn't have to worry about that. Came all the way from Missouri. It took the seller a bit longer than expected for it to arrive. This game is for a 16-bit console system, and I love all classic console systems, but this is for one of my favorite console systems, well, besides the Neo-Geo, but it's not for the Neo-Geo. And this one here is a bit hard to describe. It's done by, I guess I would have to say, and I hate to say it, one of the most hated game companies today. And think, think Mega Giant Corporation, one of the few Mega Giant game software companies today that owns just about every sports game licenses. That owns just about every sports game license known to man. Sorry about that. And you pretty much have an idea of who I'm talking about and who developed this game. Of course, back in the day when they developed this game, they were much smaller and they were still growing, and they didn't. How would I say it? They didn't have the. I guess you could say the influence that they do today. I mean, they did, but obviously compared to now, I mean, they're 100 times larger today as a company than they were back in the early to mid 1990s. But the game itself, I guess, to give some hints, it's role playing. I don't believe many people have played it, and those that have given it rave reviews. I've never played it. I didn't own it when I was younger. But from what I understand, those that, like I said, that have played it have given it rave reviews, and I was actually able to find a complete copy of this. So instead of rambling further, let's do the box opening. And if you're hearing a chime while I'm recording this, that would be my cell phone. My wife is texting me. She's still at work while I'm recording this. So, all right. So for this video, we have scissors, but then again, the original pair of scissors I used were blue. So too bad we can't make this into like a choose your own adventure. So I guess for old time's sake, we'll stick with the blue ones and get this open, see how it was packaged. So yeah, this one took about 3 weeks to arrive, and I'm not sure why. The seller said it was complete and in mint condition, so I guess we're going to find out. So I don't know if anyone has an idea what this is, but I've been anticipating this for 3 weeks, and it's a great game based on all the reviews I've read, and it has incredible graphics for the platform it was developed on. And it's Blades of Vengeance for the Sega Genesis. Intense battle with unbelievable evil. Sorry, just had to do that. Can you handle the monstrous onslaughts and defeat the evil dark lady? I'm scared already. Something perfect for Halloween. Well, he said it included the manual. Oh, wow. It includes the registration card. He didn't mention that. That's a bonus. And the inside of the case is immaculate. Blades of Vengeance. The outside of the case is in good shape overall. There is something on the. I mean, I'm not trying to be picky, but he said mint, and obviously, I wouldn't call that mint. There's something stuck on. Oh, it's stuck on the plastic and not the insert. So I'm sure I can take that off. I'm not fussy. And the manual. Good old Electronic Arts and their black and white manuals. Oh, artist bios. The group that was responsible for the game. Books and I wouldn't say. So the book was. He said everything was in mint condition. I wouldn't necessarily say the book's in mint condition. What do you guys think? I'd say fair to good. I mean, there are no stains on it. And so far, during all my box openings, I mean, usually everything that I've purchased and that's been shipped to me has been pretty much as described. This one, not so much. Well, let's pop the cartridge out and stick beak. cartridge. It's in great shape. And yeah, electronic arts copy protection, I suppose. I remember reading back in the day that if you removed this tab, the cartridge would stop working. Ridiculous. Like anyone would have had the capability to duplicate this. Well, that's it for now. Hopefully I'll have something else to upload soon, especially with that PAL to NTSC converter arriving tomorrow. Boy, I'm having trouble talking today. Must be the head cold and medication I'm on to take care of it. I feel kind of out of it. So, all right, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. I know I am. And I'm going to check this out and see if what everyone's been saying is true. So, game on, guys. Have a good evening, and I'll be back soon with an update on my Supergun project. Peace.